back with more Dragon's Dogma 2. Let's go. So right now, we're headed over here to check out this quest that the captain gave us. We're gonna do it with style, flair, pizzazz. I don't play. We're just gonna knock it out. I gotta tell you, man, it's crazy at night in this game. Like, the goblins go to work at night. Like these little... Look at it. They go to...
Shall we make them rue their own impatience?
If battle cannot be avoided, 'tis fight or die.
'Tis easily done.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Come here.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Hold right there.
That's one down. That's two. Let's go. Where does yon path lead? There's only one way to find out.
Follow me.
Thought that was about to tell me something important.
The monster's left us a parting gift. I'll see it safely into my pack, don't you worry.
I grant you fire's blaze. Use it well.
Let's go.
Wish me to return? At once, master.
Protect the shipment! Steel yourself! Knock the fiends down! Don't let them touch the shipment!
How did this happen? We must defend the cargo. Their installations
The Arisen has been trained. This was excellent. I could have done no better.
It's a bit early to be angry. The enemy yet remains.
Fall back, and I will heal you with my magics. Wait a moment. Our task is complete.
I thank you for coming to our aid. That was a tight spot you saved us from. And what luck! Nary a scratch on the wares to show for it.
Okay, that's everything. Let's get back to the captain.
Right, just follow me.
How far out is it? Oh, not that far. I do want to go in these caves though.
We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might.
I say we give it a push and see what happens.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
I say we collect as much as we can carry. Quick fight!
Oh,
Most effective.
Let my magic grant you an elemental boon.
Hold on. We've already been down here. Let's get out of here. Let's go, ladies.
Isn't it about time we had ourselves a meal? Oh, what I wouldn't give for a bowl of hot stew.
Get the
I
mail.
seem to recall there being a treasure chest in this area when I explored it in other worlds. Shall I lead the way?
I expect Captain Brandt will want to hear of this. I know where that person can be found, Master.
This way.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there.
Oh, she's all healed. Okay.
Follow me.
I'm going to enjoy.
Uh-oh.
I grant you roaring flame.
Though we may not die in battle, it's a far cry from being invincible.
Okay. Let's get out of
Come
here.
over here.
Can't say I'm having a ball playing this game, man. If you're having just as much fun as me playing this game, leave a comment. Let me know how much. Let me know if you like the game. Let me know if you hate the game.
This way, if you please, Master.
Me personally, I'm having a ball. And I don't think I even touched any of the story for real. I've just been exploring.
Right, just follow me. If we're to destroy this, it will have to be from the other side.
Ready for the morrow.
Destroy it.
Here, if you please.
Time to be heading home.
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
If you refer to changes in the military's makeup, I've heard the same.
Indeed. Tell is, there's been a shift in the chain of command.
We're in the right place, but the one we're due to meet is yet to show. Ought we to wait for them?
The current hour ill suits our progress. Let us visit an inn or make camp, and set out again.
Welcome to the Star Drop Inn. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off? Come back any time.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
This really is fine craftsmanship.
Well, I'll be. Is that one of my wares I spy on you? Good on you, sir. I expect these goblins are feeling mighty sore right now. Have you been to see Klaus yet? You'll be able to have him change your vocation. I appreciate you stopping by. Go on. Off with you.
The Iron Sword. Oh, good. Don't I have this already? Oh, I can't see it from here. Yeah, I already have it. Let me go sell it for her. Lighten up her load.
Nothing caught your eye? Oh, that's a shame. Let's hope there's aught worth our coin next time.
What did you think of that story? 'Twas well told and all, but not particularly exciting, eh? I mean, it's the sort of thing you hear bandied about the tavern every other night, isn't it? I'd heard tell of a beggar doing well for himself, so I came out here to learn his ways. Haven't learned much, that's for sure. And by the look of it, he doesn't appear to be making much for his efforts, neither. So where's all his coin coming from, then? Makes a man wonder, it does.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master.
This lad...
Aye, got some coin to spare your humble storyteller? Much appreciated.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master story.
Oi there, friend. All I ask is that you hear my request. What have you got to lose? My thanks, sir. As to the matter at hand, it concerns my ox cart business. I've been holding off service on account of all the monsters on the road, but now I feel prepared to start making trips to Melv again. Only trouble is, there are still monsters about, and I can't help but worry for the safety of the carts. That's where you come in. See, I've got a letter here from Lady Margit, the Watchhead's wife, to be delivered to one Sir Leonard in Melv. I'd like you to accompany the cart in my stead and see to it that the letter reaches its recipient. What say you, friend? Splendid! I knew I was right to put my faith in you. Now, the carts only depart at certain hours of the day, but I find that time flies when I take a seat at the station to wait. And mind you don't forget to pay your way before you board. That's standard practice, and I would advise against trying any funny business. Each cart travels with an escort of trained soldiers, see, in case it encounters any monsters out on the road. So anyone thinking of riding for free will have to take the issue up with them. But enough of my lecturing. Just make sure that letter gets to Sir Leonard, then come find me when the job's done. Oh, and I'll pay your fare this time, seeing as you're doing me a favour and all. Come find me when you've delivered that letter. I'll be waiting to hear from you.
This needs to be delivered. Shall we see it done?
Okay, let's go deliver a letter.
We're to see this letter to Sir Leonard in Melv. Shall we board the ox cart as directed, Master?
Follow me, Master, if you would. I'll bring you to the one you seek. Might we consider boarding an ox cart? Oh, I don't know about you, but my legs are stiff as boards.
This ox cart's bound for Melv. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
This journey looks to be a long one. What say we make things...
How might I be of assistance?
Stomach's complaining. I'll have an early supper. I'm about ready to fall asleep on my feet.
Oh, that's not how it works.
We're setting out. Jump on if you've paid.
Oh.
As you wish. I shall return directly.
So stiff after a day. Only care I have is how to spend the day.
Ladies.
I'm about ready to fall asleep on my feet.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
Polishing my armor can wait till the morning.
There are few places where I can go.
The hours seem to fly.
Lots to do. Precious little time.
Where will the wind blow me to? I wonder.
Gentle scratch on my arm tendon.
My back's so stiff after a day. Polishing my armor can wait till the morning.
I'm stuck till that's
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
So hold on. This thing is about to slowly take us. Is there a skip up in here? Oh, it's a doze off. Yes, doze the frick off.
Where is that back?
We have reached our destination.
There are worse ways to travel, I suppose.
What am I to do? He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhap 'tis time I went looking.
Okay, who am I
There's
getting
a ladder
this?
here.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Hold on. Okay, so the letter goes somewhere over here.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Always a pleasure.
Oh no,
Here,
no,
I get so
yeah,
few
storage.
customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself.
Storage, yes. Take everything. I don't want anything. Crap, I need that letter
But
back.
enough about me. Did you need something?
Okay, same for you. I need that back. There we go. Okay, here we go.
Always a pleasure.
We're not allowed to talk during missions, sir.
He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhaps it's time I went looking for him. That place puts my hairs on end. Is that you, Norbert? Oh, fie. I can't wait. Listen. Would you be willing to search for my brother? The brave fool said he was going to look for herbs and went off into the forest. I've seen no sign of him since. I'd go and search for him myself, only... it is a dangerous place. Understand? I'm not afraid of monsters, but 'twould hardly help anything if I were to run in there unprepared and get myself hurt now, would it? So I thought, mayhap you'd go in my place. You look like you could manage those woods better than I. Please, sir, I worry for my brother. Many thanks. Right. As for where I think he's gone, go into the forest and turn when you reach the tree with the bird's nest, keeping the cliff to your right. Ah, this won't work, will it? I could see the route in my mind's eye, but my feet know it better than I do. I don't think I could plot it on a map, and it's hard to describe. But my brother and I are the only ones who use that path, to my knowledge. I suppose there's only one thing for it. I'll have to show you the way. Just be alert. The monsters of the forest have changed since the dragon's attack. I'll need you to watch over me, keep me safe. You will, won't you? Right. In we go then. My life's in your hands, friend.
We must fly to the aid of those in need.
This is a place to forget one's troubles.
We've naught to discuss.
A hard day's work, too. What should I get up to today?
All the best tales come from travelers at the inn. There's no time.
A mug of ale is just enough.
It's been a hard day.
Hale, if you've a moment to spare, I'd like a word. As you can see, we're rebuilding, a task that can always benefit from another pair of hands. What say you? Would you be willing to help? Excellent. You're a good sort. Here's what I need from you. A basque of saurians has made their nest outside the village. Though they're yet to cause any harm, I'd like to enlist your aid in driving them away. I've prepared some explosive casks and left them by the village entrance. Use them to send the saurians scattering.
Saurians are monsters of fearsome strength, 'tis true, but I've yet to meet a foe that explosive casks can't scatter.
I quite agree.
Somehow my feet
Always another errand to see to.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
We ought to put it to good use.
Fancy a look at my wares? The safer the roads, the heavier my pockets. Always a pleasure. Well met, sir.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
I wish I knew your restraint, Arisen.
Some time past, he was tall. And rather, I tell you. There's said to be an elven village someplace...
treasure chest! I can hardly wait to open it.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded. Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
You understand how heavy the burden of duty can be.
Time to get back to work. Good day to you.
Aye, what can I do for you? Ah, a letter from Lady Margaret, you say? It is a fair way you've come, then. My thanks. She's a kindly sort, I must say. We met when I worked with her husband, Sir Gregor, on one occasion. Now she's taken to inquiring after my health at the turn of every season.
Do we report back now?
I'm just grateful I get to lead a quiet life.
Where are you going? No one's coming to assail us. Mayhap we've scared them all off?
I'll take the peace and quiet over a horde of enemies any day.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Go right ahead.
I don't like this place at all.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Look how...
This is a good spot. Let's stop here a moment. I've camped here with my brother many a time. Follow me. We ought press on, lest aught befall my brother.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
If it's a rest time, I should most definitely rest. Yeah, got that rest in, got my strength back. Alright, let's go save your brother. Say, hold on, I'm going the wrong way.
It isn't much of an adventure if all we do is make camp.
It is enough to make camp only when the need arises. Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favour.
Try not to get hit. Let's all that wind go to waste. Let's know where that came from.
Well said. I grant you fire's blaze. Use it well.
My pack's heavy as a sack of rocks. There might even be a few in here. Oh, I've got to stop picking up every little thing.
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
When the mind is split, the heart must lead. Also, I've learned.
Can anyone hear me? Please! I need help!
Norbert, are you hurt?
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Ernest Griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Do not despair! I'm coming to your aid!
If you would! I'll turn you into a mid-cushion!
This one's ours.
I thought I was done for.
It was a mere thing. How are you feeling?
I think I'll be all right. But if you hadn't come for me, Thanks, Ian.
Save your thanks, Norbert. I'm your brother. And I ought to have come sooner.
From where I'm standing, all that matters is that you made it in time. Anyway, I'm eager to be rid of this place. Let's return to the village, shall we? The sooner the better. I've got to deliver these medicinal herbs to the people who need them.
You'll hear no complaints from me. Let's be off then.
We must proceed with caution, lest our charge come under attack.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it. I'll wager I could make that shot.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering.
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Back at last. That was an ordeal.
Aye, I'm exhausted, but I can rest after I've delivered these herbs. I'll be back soon.
Good on you. Just take care, all right? You wonder why I don't follow him? So long as he stays away from that forest, he'll be fine on his own. When my brother told me he was going to fetch those herbs, I refused to join him. Said it was too dangerous. What with the monsters acting strangely of late. And I was right. Mayhap none of this would have happened had I only gone with him. My brother is always the one taking the initiative, while I stand around with my hands in my pockets. But today's misadventure showed me that the path forward is the one with fewer regrets, even when you can't be sure where it leads. We managed to save Norbert, and perhaps that's all that matters. Still, I can't help but wonder if I couldn't have spared him some of the pain and fear he suffered. If I'd only steeled myself sooner. So from now on, I'm going to trust in my own instincts. Never again will I let fear stop me from doing what I know to be right.
Sir Ian was rather hard on himself, methinks. He saved his brother just as much as we did.
Okay, still have a couple things to do. This is the one I want to do. The magistrate is being held in the dungeon. Make use of the key you received from the captain. Yeah. So this probably be one of the first things I do. On my next part, most definitely. Yeah. I'm gonna make that a priority. But yep. I'm gonna wrap right here. Thank you so much for watching. On the next part, we start to tackle bigger main quests. So we're gonna report back to the captain. No, first we're gonna free the magistrate. Then we're gonna report back to the captain on the next part. So join me for that. This game is getting exciting. I can't wait. It's still so much to do. So many more experiences, so many more powers to get. Let's get to it together. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next part.